The issue of colonialism have been coming up on my radar recently, especially after King Charles's coronation, because as we all know, it is a crime to ever celebrate the British monarchy. But it's not like I'm a huge fan or anything. I'm an Igbo man and my people don't have kings. But anyway, this video will be about colonialism. We'll be attending the great modern citadel of learning that is TikTok and see what those brilliant online historians and philosophers have to say about the subject. So here we go.
Okay, maybe everyone but me knew this, but I just learned from the book I'm reading, I'll put it right here, that the 3 meals a day thing, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, is from colonialism and white supremacy.
Here we go again.
That when the European colonizers came and saw the indigenous people eating when they were hungry, they were like, they're savages, they are uncivilized. Because the white Europeans differentiated themselves from animals who would graze for their food when they were hungry by setting distinct meal times that correlated with time of day. And so that is why we eat 3 meals a day instead of just eating when we're hungry, because the colonizers thought that that resembled animals too much.
Yeah, it's colonialism and white supremacy, the usual suspects. You know, here in Africa, some people can barely afford a meal a day. But then this white supremacist and colonialist called UNICEF started running food programs and racist humanitarian activities. And that's just wrong, right? Right?
That's stupid.
But seriously, only Europeans ate 3 times a day? Other peoples of the world did not? You are telling me that the rest of us didn't structure our eating? We just ate like pigs until they came out of our noses and eyes? So other cultures in the world, we are just too dumb to have a structured eating habit? No, that's what is white supremacists and colonialists. Thinking that other cultures are so stupid that they ate like mindless broilers. And for what? So you can validate the eating habit of fat people because not wanting to stuff McDonald's down your pie hole is deeply rooted in white supremacy? And since it was written in a book, it has to be true. Anyone who wants to sell stupid ideas to these people just have to write it in a book and they will buy it wholesale. I mean, Jesus Christ. Think for yourself for once.
With all due respect, sometimes no respect is due.
I mean, this is just annoying as hell. The fact that all that matters to these woke morons is the fact that the Nigerian court system adopted this European fashion. But these people don't go beyond that. Oh, how horrible, right? Nigerians are so brainwashed by colonialism and white supremacy that we wear wigs and gowns. Do you know what some of us didn't wear before colonialism? Clothes and shoes. We didn't have those, and most of our modern customary attire is made in Europe. Yes, because wearing Gucci and Louis Vuitton wasn't my ancestors' taste in fashion. They preferred leaves and raw animal skin. Now we all want to be red cap chiefs and wear a Chiago made in Holland and cook stockfish imported from France while riding a Benz made in Germany. If you want to weep and shake your head over the fact that we love our blonde wigs and black gown, then you should do the same with the fact that we wear clothes, or the fact that we have schools and universities and hospitals, we drive cars, we use iPhones and eat French fries and omelets. Just be consistent, right?
Not gonna happen.
And by the way, common law in Nigeria was a major blessing. It eradicated so many barbaric norms that will make your jaw drop in horror when you learn about them. And the major problem with our judiciary today is corruption. But you don't care about that. Africa doesn't matter to you until you present something that remotely affirms your victim narrative.
You know what's funny? I think we're just now starting to realise the effect of colonialism, not just in countries, but in the workplace, and in systems, and in organisations, and in so many different ways, right? Here's something I'll tell you. As a Nigerian man who has a British accent, every time I go back home to Nigeria, my accent is literally revered by people, which is mental to me, right? I can say the most off-the-cuff, useless thing, and people think that it's the smartest thing because the colonialist mindset is still there.
Honestly, I can't stand this.
The I have been conquered mindset is still there. And similarly, in my corporate America lifestyle, there are certain things that I can say that my American counterparts or even my black American counterparts can say. And if I literally just repeat it, it sounds smarter. It's terrible. It's f***ing awful.
Yes, I mean, you know when ladies used to fall head over heels in love with men with a French accent, an Australian accent, or any foreign accent.
I love your accent.
You know, a South African accent was once voted one of the sexiest accents in the world. That happened. But God forbid that a Nigerian is fascinated by a British accent. The only possible explanation for that is colonialism. Nothing else, right? It is a colonialist mindset. It is a I have been conquered mindset. I mean, you really have low regards for Nigerians.
How dare you?
I mean, Nigerians feel inferior. Nigerians feel conquered. Nigerians, the proudest set of people to walk the face of the earth. Those Nigerians. You clearly don't know what you're talking about.
No, because Nigerians do not, like, Nigerians and humility don't mix.
Do you know how much we take pride in our customs? And how often we make fun of Nigerians in the diaspora? And the fact that living abroad doesn't allow them to fully learn or express the many beautiful aspects of the diverse customs this country is blessed with? Do you know how often Nigerians will make fun of you for not knowing how to speak your local dialect? Or the fact that you have all English first and last names like me? And shocker, speaking properly commands some level of respect. Why? Why is that? Why pay more attention to someone with a lovely accent? It can only be colonialism, right?
Ridiculous.
I mean, the fact that this Ewu is a Nigerian just annoys me. It makes my blood boil. All that accent, yet no sense.
Lord have mercy.
You know, maybe he's right. You know, he could be right. Maybe it is a colonialist mindset after all. Maybe that's the only reason anyone will listen to what he has to say, because clearly he has nothing to say that closely resembles, a logical statement.
Make no sense now. Make no sense. Hey, young boy, make no sense now.